Hi everyone, this is Luke Bensi with another episode of The Playbook, Daily Operations for Managing a Security Firm. In this video, I'd like to discuss the concept of criticality as it relates to the Carver Target Analysis and Vulnerability Assessment methodology. Now, as security professionals, one of our primary responsibilities for our clients is to conduct security assessments. It's a fundamental skill that we all must possess really in order to perform a multitude of security projects. As we all know, the CIA's Carver method, it's an acronym which stands for criticality, accessibility, recoverability, vulnerability, effect, and recognizability. Carver has been used extensively by the intelligence community and the U.S. Special Forces community for many years, and it's applicable to numerous security situations, particularly for determining the probability of attack against a proposed target. But for the purposes of this video, I wanted to define the meaning as well as the numeric value for just the first word, which again is criticality. So let's start with the definition. Criticality is based upon the importance of the asset. Now, an asset is critical when its destruction or its compromise would significantly impact the output, the mission, or the operation of the asset, facility, or infrastructure. Its elements include single points of failure, the degree of importance to the overall system, and the substantial choke points. One of the key elements of the Carver methodology is the use of an asset numeric scoring system. Assets are identified and evaluated based upon the 6 Carver criteria, with a score ranging anywhere from 6 to 30, with 30 representing a very high, basically a 100% probability of a successful and likely attack. But if we look at just criticality on the 1 to 5 notional scale of numeric value, where the higher the number, the greater the susceptibility to attack, we would break out each number as follows. So a 5 would mean that damage or a loss of this asset will have significant impact. It will stop the asset's output, mission, and/or ability to conduct operations. On the other hand, a 4 means a damage or loss of this asset will greatly reduce the asset's mission and/or performance considerably. A 3 means that damage or loss of this asset will reduce the asset's mission and/or performance considerably, whereas a 2 means damage or loss may reduce mission performance or the ability to conduct operations. And then finally, a 1 would mean a loss would not affect mission performance or daily operations. The important thing to remember about the value of the word criticality is that while you may deem everyone and everything critical to your organization, you only want to think in terms of whether or not losing that particular asset slows down your mission. For example, if you took out the water system of your adversary's facilities, you would most likely slow them down considerably, but their mission would likely still continue. However, if you took out their communications and electricity, they might be completely crippled. You get where I'm going with this. You have to be honest and clear as to what you actually deem as critical. I hope you found this episode useful. Stay tuned for more security videos. And as always, remember, stay safe and vigilant.